players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting.
Hi guys, welcome to the stream. யாரெல்லாம் மேட்ச் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்களோ மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க. ஸோ சின்ன தப்பு நடந்திருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இந்தியா வந்து கம்ப்யூட்டர் ஆடுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பார்த்துப்போம். ஆமாங்க, இந்தியா வந்து கம்ப்யூட்டர் ஆடுது. ஸோ அதனால் நான் வந்து டீம் மாற்றிக்கிறேன். ஸோ ஐ ஆம் பிளேயிங் வித் இந்தியா. ஓகேங்க, இந்தியா டீம். ஸோ வேர் இஸ் வாட்சிங் திஸ் டீம் சப்போர்ட் யர். ஷோ யுவர் சப்போர்ட் கைஸ். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பாலே சரியாக போட்டிருக்காருங்க. Good bowling by Akil Hussain. So due to poor performance by Abhishek Sharma, he was ruled out for this match due to injury. Stomach upset. So we are playing with Sanju Samson. So this is the Super 8 match guys. So we are playing Super 8 2020 World Cup Super 8 India versus West Indies. So we need to win each and every game guys. So where is watching this team? What a delivery guys.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beat.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. 7 runs out of there. India 7 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Sweetly hit down the ground. I'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. What a shot. Absolutely drilled over the point. You don't mind, and that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Hope, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yeah, stand there and deliver. Holds the pole as the ball goes straight over the bubble. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. And what a strike that is. Going into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
And a fine take by the field at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Dubé has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged. Yeah, staying put, but the opposition put in a huge hit. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's gone. Nice and easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Hold up from the south end. Misses everything. Great shot. It was a good range to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicked it. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, now then, that time here, that should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all off the moment.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Perfectly timed. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Wow, that's missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Holder with a great delivery there. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
That ends a massive power play. Not their biggest over, but still a large over regardless. They can really attack the field now as it spreads out. The captain needs to really think about what they do with that field now.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the edge. Bowling fielders look really confident. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Hope with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. He's got their tail up.
Dug that out well. Two blocks in a row now. Tick tock, tick tock. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Nicked it. West Indies almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard two noises though. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the West Indies.
There's a chance if it hits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, descended the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Shepherd is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Joseph from the south end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. End of the over. 7 off it. India a 97 for 8.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes over the top with that shot. Drilled that one away. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the over. India a 98 for 8.
98 for 8.
Shepherd coming back into the attack has done well so far. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Finds the fielder with that shot. West Indies with a massive shout. Chakravarti looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Bumrah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Incredible. What a grab. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Gone. Fine catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
This should be close. And caught. That's just superb. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh no, what a chance. It's going to race to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. 9 runs added in that over. West Indies 9 for 1.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Six runs added in the over. West Indies 15 for 1.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Got that away nicely. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Nicked it. India with a massive shout. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing it.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot. It's straight to gully. 8 runs out of there. West Indies are 23 for 2. Pandya from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. He's quick onto that in the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Chase looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
How will he reply?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 7 runs added there. West Indies 36 for 2. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. Bumrah from the north end. Chakravarti, the spinner, coming in. The attack. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. so I want to show everyone their strength. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Solid shot. Let's go.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over. 8 off it. West Indies 51 for 3. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. West Indies are 59 for 3. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Perfectly timed.
Can't bowl that wide to someone with this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
At number 6, please give them a warm welcome.
That's the over. West Indies are 66 for 4. Going with spin now. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on. The new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Chance to run two. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Swept away but finds the fielder. Patel has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Chakravarti from the north end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Shy, should be runs here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Chakravarti has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained at good over. Oh, my. That's just flown from here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 7 off it. West Indies are a 9 for 6.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's the over. West Indies are 98 for 6. Sundar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. This could be trouble. Simple as you like, the batting and bottom look at more than one delivery in that over.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lanced it nicely, but fine shoot from there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. Just knows the money, that shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs in that over. West Indies, 103 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great catch.
Jason Holder departing the crease, caught out for 8. The batting team are now on 104 for 8. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for the West Indies.
He's got their tail up. Just 2 to win.
Everyone's gone up. Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risk. Risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Sunda from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Guys, who is watching the match? It is a really very much tough match, guys. Unfortunately, we lost by just 2 wickets, guys. We fighted really hard. The scorecard is nothing but unfortunately we have failed, guys. I'm so sorry for disappointing you guys. Whoever is watching the stream, if you like the content and quality of the match, so we almost into the game. Eight wickets we taken, but some of the misfieldings and poor decisions by the umpire, a lot of things happen, guys. Some drop catches. Everything is really frustrating. Where is watching the stream video? So you might like this content. So we almost back into the game for winning situation. Really very much fighted hard. So India has been fighting really very much hard, guys. So we never cheated or something. So we played our things. What are the things it is in our scope? ஸோ மேட்சை பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கவங்களுக்கும் இந்த மேட்ச் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ இந்த மேட்ச் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க பண்ணிக்கோங்க. நம்ம 1900 ரீச் ஆக போகிறோம். இன்னும் 2Kக்கு கொஞ்சம் பேர் தான் இருக்குது. ஸோ நீங்கள் எல்லோரும் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணிங்கன்னா நம்ம சீக்கிரமாக 2000 ரீச் ஆகிடுவோம், கைஸ். ஸோ எனக்கு அப்போ தான் ரெவன்யூ வரும். நீங்கள் எனக்காக எதுவும் பண்ண தேவையில்ல, ஜஸ்ட் மேட்சை பார்த்தாவே போதும். எனக்கு அந்த அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட்டில் வர ரெவன்யூ எனக்கு வந்து ஜென்ரேட் ஆகும். ஸோ என்ன சொல்கிறேன்னு தெரிலங்க. இன்னும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். பிசி கொதிக்குது, பட் இருந்தாலும் நான் குவாலிட்டியான கண்டென்ட் கொடுக்கணும், டிசப்பாயிண்ட் பண்ணக்கூடாதுன்னு சொல்லி தாங்க போட்டுட்ருக்கேன் ஸ்ட்ரீமை உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்ச மாதிரி. ஸோ யாருக்கெல்லாம் இந்த மேட்ச் பிடிச்சிருக்கோ தயவு செஞ்சு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க பண்ணிக்கோங்க. அப்போ தான் உங்களுக்கு 4MGலேருந்து உங்களுக்கு அப்டேட்ஸ் வந்துகிட்டே இருக்கும். ஸோ நீங்கள் கம்பேர் பண்ணலாம் என்னோடய ஸ்ட்ரீம் வித் அதர் ஸ்ட்ரீம்ஸ் கூட. என்னோடய குவாலிட்டிக்கு நான் காம்ப்ரமைஸ் பண்ணுறதில்ல. ஸோ வியூவர்ஸுக்கு எப்பவுமே பிடிச்ச மாதிரி கொடுக்கணும் தான் என்னோடய ஆசை. அதை நான் கொடுத்துட்ருக்கேன். ஹோப் யூ வில் என்ஜாய் த மேட்ச். சரியான மேட்சுங்க. வெஸ்ட் இண்டீஸ் சரியாக ஆடிட்டாங்க. நிறைய கேட்சஸ் ட்ராப் ஆச்சு, செம்ம மிஸ்ட் ஃபீல்டிங்னால தான் நம்ம இந்த மேட்ச் தோத்துறோம் ஆக்சுவலாக. ஸோ ஆல்மோஸ்ட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம 12 ஓவர்ஸுக்கே ஆல் அவுட் ஆகிட்டோம். அங்கேயே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 8 ஓவர்ஸ் கிட்ட ஆடலை. இங்கே ஆல்மோஸ்ட் அவங்க 16 ஓவர் கிட்ட ஆடி தான் அந்த ரன்னை எடுத்திருக்காங்க. பட் 8 விக்கெட்ஸ் போயிருக்கு, மறக்காமல் பார்த்துக்கணும். ஸோ நல்ல கேம் ப்ளே பண்ணியிருக்கோங்க. ஸோ தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் சப்போர்ட்டிங் த ஸ்ட்ரீம் கைஸ். யாரெல்லாம் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்களோ இன்னும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாமல் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா தயவு செஞ்சு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. அப்போ தான் உங்களுக்கு ரெகுலராக அப்டேட்ஸ் வரும். ஸோ வேர் வாட்சிங் த மேட்ச், இஃப் யூ லைக் த கண்டென்ட் அண்ட் குவாலிட்டி ஆஃப் த ஸ்ட்ரீம், ஜஸ்ட் ஷேர் சப்போர்ட் கைஸ். ஸோ the likes also, there is not much likes today. I don't know why. I don't know. If I'm a big YouTuber, everyone will support me. Because I'm a small YouTuber, so no one supporting me. It's okay guys, no issues. I will become a good YouTuber. I don't want to be a big YouTuber. I want to be a good YouTuber to fulfill the viewers. So I hope you have enjoyed this match. Unfortunately, in Super 8, we lost the match against West Indies. Anyway guys, India will bounce back. That is the Team India spirit. So we really fighted today hard. This will be the epics. The match will be in the epic list. So history will speak later. So this is a good game. Thanks a lot for showing your support and love guys. I am feeling sleepy. How about you guys? You too go and sleep. Take care. Happy dreams. Good night. Until then, logging off by HBC 4MG Gaming. Thanks a lot guys. Bye bye. We'll see you in tomorrow's stream. Thanks everyone.